Hi guys, so finally we are going to start the 21-day challenge. Main things that you have to keep in mind for growing your account and getting an amazing engagement. So basically we'll start with the day one, which is know your profile. So I've written a lot of things over here, so you have to do everything which I'm saying. And I would suggest that you please bring up a notebook and a pen so that you can note down everything on the piece of paper, and then you have to submit it into the group. Let's start. Basically, when we say that you gotta know your profile, so there are a number of things that you should keep in mind. We start with first thing called followers. How many followers you have, how many people you are following, how many posts you have made, username. What is your username? Is it a lot of underscores, dot, underscore, right? So this thing, you have to write your username on the copy, right? So profile pic, you can write it, but you have to check if it is good or not. And the bio, you have to write the bio. Okay. So basically, why these 3 points? Because we are going to optimize your profile in the coming days, so I need to track these things as well. So the next thing it comes is the content. So this is the analytics part. So you go for you go on your settings, top right corner 3 bars, and then you just go for insights. So insight is going to show the analytics to you, and we are going to note down all the analytics on a piece of paper and then post it on the Facebook group, and then we're going to see how much of the growth we have done in 21 days. So content, this is the first category, content. When you go to your insights, you'll see this thing, and then you just have to go and see each and every post and story, and you'll just see how much views every post has got, how much views your stories has got, how many people reached out to your post. So you should have an idea. I don't need these insights, right? So it is just for you. You have to analyze each and every post that you have made till now. Now comes the second part, which is the activity. So now what is in the activity? You have to write this, mention it, discovery day. So this is the discovery per day. On Monday, how many people your post or your profile was visible to, how many people on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? So you have to find out your top day and the bottom or the least one. You have to find the least day in which the discovery was the minimum and the maximum. Same goes for the rest: reach, impression, interaction, profile visits, and website clicks. You have to write the number of each and everything in this. So if you don't know the meaning of any of it, you have to comment down, because for me everything is because for me it's like you know it already, right? So after that comes the audience. This is the most important part of the analytics. It's gonna show you 7-day growth, how many it's going to compare your growth with previous 7 days. So you gotta get the stats. You have to figure out your top locations. You have to figure out top 3 locations of yours. Age, gender, what age group. So for me it's 18 to 28. I don't know what your location and what your age audience is. And gender, for me it's 80% of male, right? So it's 80:20. So you gotta do that. Followers, so this is basically at what time of the day your followers are active. Like it's a bar graph, so it's like this. So it's gonna give you numbers over here. So you have to just see at what time of day. You can select the day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you can see at what hours your followers are most active. And the tip over here is that at the time your followers are most active, you have to post just half an hour before that. For example, if it is 3 p.m. so post at what time? 2:30. So that is the tip over here. So basically, what's our first day goal? That we are going to analyze our site, analyze our Instagram account. You yourself are going to know where exactly you are, because if you don't know where you are, you can never reach the place where you want to be. So you should know exactly where you are. So we're gonna go up here, but you should know where are you basically. You are here, you are here, you are here, so that you can just see the speed that you want to be. And another tip that you need to have it is, there is a website called ninjalytics.com. So go there and just put your username over there, and you will get all these things. What is your average likes? What is your average comments? Basically this here. And what is the engagement ratio? Engagement ratio is the most important thing for any user on Instagram. If it is greater than 10%, then your profile is very good. So you have to check this thing. For all the influencers, their engagement ratio is always good. So taking the example of the top influencers, their engagement ratio is approximately 20 to 35%. That is amazing. So you gotta go for this thing. Okay, engagement ratio, do mention this as well. So now, what's your basic homework? You have to tell me the stats. Okay, so you need to tell me how many followers you have. I don't need anything from this. No. How many discovery, reach and impression, interaction profile. I need this complete section. Activity is important, and yeah, this is also important. So I need this thing as well, and obviously this is the most important thing. Okay, so you have to post your stats on the Facebook group, and you have to tell me so that I can analyze it and I can move forward. So basically for today, what you have to do is collect all the data. It's going to take maximum of 15 minutes, right? And then go and engage. Read each and every post and story. Like try to figure out yourself why your one post is performing so good and the other is performing so bad. Okay, and one more thing too, the reason why I said you guys to engage with one another on the WhatsApp group was that I wanted to increase this engagement ratio. And how I'm gonna do that, short example is, you all are on an Instagram group, on a WhatsApp group, so make an Instagram group of yourself. Okay guys, erase some of it. Yeah. So I need space to write more. Okay, so, sorry. Okay, so, yeah, so we're gonna create a engagement group. This is engagement group on Instagram. We're gonna do this on Instagram. Okay, so let's say we only have 10 people, because we'll just go for 21 people in this group, right? So we have 21 people on this group. So let's say who was the youngest one? Sahil, right? So let's say Sahil makes a post, okay, on him, and his engagement is approximately 5%, right? So he makes a post and he will share that link in this engagement group. So what other 20 people will do? 20 people will come to this post and they will comment. Everyone, hey, this is a nice meme, this is a good page, yeah, blah 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 blah. So you commented. So what Sahil gets 20 comments on his post just in 30 minutes after he is posting, because you have to be active on this Instagram group, because it is going to help everyone, right? So his post will get more comments, which means more interaction and impression, which means more likes, and the combination of this is going to increase his engagement ratio. And what after some time, like after 2 to 3 hours, what is Sahil going to do? Sahil is going to reply each and every comment. So after 2 to 3 hours, he is having 40 comments in his post from the people he already know, right? And what is this going to do? Again, increase the comments, likes, interaction, reach. And different people are going to come and comment on his post. So basically, we are just telling Instagram that this specific person's profile is good. So we are increasing his, it's just we are helping increase his post. And similarly, the other guy, Piyush, posts in this, right? He posts, Piyush posts, so all the 20 people are going to comment on his post, and then his reach and everything is going to go up. And this is a give and take relationship in this engagement group. The person who doesn't contribute, you can throw him out of the group, because you are going to comment on 20 pics, 20 links a day, and you are going to receive 20 comments in a pic, right? So this is the idea behind the engagement group. You can adopt it just within yourself. Don't add people outside the group, because if the post is spammed, you are going to get shadow banned. So be very careful with using this engagement group. Just 21 people, not more than that, who are engaging. So out of this 21, only I guess 10 people are going to be who are active daily. But this is the best way to grow your Instagram, right? So I have many pages with 100k followers, 200k followers. So I used to do this, right? So you go and make an engagement group, okay, on Instagram, and for the people who are going to stay active for the next 21 days, and you will see how your engagement ratio goes from this part to in next 21 days. Okay guys, anyways, do let me know if you have any other questions regarding any of the things I told today. It is important you please write down each and everything on your notebook, because it is a track record for you as well and for me also. Okay, so post everything on the Facebook group and have notes. Buy a new copy or notebook please. So I will really suggest for this course, just spend 50 rupees on it and get a new notebook, so that you can track everything and take notes from the videos. So when you start watching the video, just before that, start, like if you have any this query, like in the second minute or the third minute, so you just write it down on your copy, and in the end you submit. Either you will get the answer till the video ends, or you just submit it in the comments in the Facebook group. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. Anything, any query, just drop a comment on the Facebook group. I am active over there, right? And you can drop the comment on the video as well, but for you specific 21 people, drop it on the Facebook group. So thanks for watching this video. Anyway, stay blessed and do this thing today. Okay, so this is the first day homework, you have to do it. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.